Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I wanted to be going over a very important topic that not a lot of people are fixing in their gameplay, or anyone for that matter. So basically what it is practicing with intention. You may or may not have heard of this term before, but basically what practicing with intention is practicing in creative what you maybe not the best at, or what you looking for things to improve on. So I wanted to be going over this topic because I feel like it's very important. So my first point with practicing with intention is aim training. Practice what you're bad at, flicks, tracking, etc. Basically, when aim training, don't just do the scenarios that you're really good at to make yourself feel better. We're only as good as our worst attribute in Fortnite. So you need to be good at everything when aim training. You need to be above everyone else and frankly as good as possible that you can get. So don't just train the things that you're really good at because it makes you feel better. That's a big trap a lot of people fall into. They don't want to step out of their comfort zone, and I will be talking about that later. But so they just stay with the same things over and over, and they don't try anything new or that they're bad at. So that's my first point. My second one is free building and piece control, practice maps, raiders, whatnot. Basically looking for your mistakes in your free builds, retakes, triple edits, all that stuff. You need to be looking for your edit accuracy, edit timing, speed, and the importance of the actual exercise you're doing. I feel like the last one, importance, is actually very important, knock on wood, because a lot of people just they see other people, like pros or whatever, freebuilding creative, and they just copy them. They saw something from like 4 seasons back, and that's the only thing they practice. They saw Booga do it. Oh my, Booga did it. It must be amazing. But they never look on things new to learn, and it's really important to be practicing stuff that's actually useful and not just things that used to be good or are no longer relevant. So edit accuracy, edit timing, and speed, those are pretty self-explanatory. If, for example, if you can't hit like 3 triple edits in a row, or you can't consistently do a certain edit over and over, you need to be practicing it. You don't need to give up on it and say, oh, whatever, it's useless anyways, and move on. You need to constantly be practicing these edit accuracy and edit timing, because I guarantee you, you're bad at both of these. You may not be terrible, but you're bad. You're not tier 1 pro yet, so you need to get there. And also, this goes on to my second point, which is when playing realistics or 1v1s in creative, you need to be VOD viewing them and treating them like a tournament scenario. I know this one is very difficult to do, because I myself fall in this trap a lot where I just kind of don't really care in the 1v1, or I just like act like, oh, fun 1v1 and blah blah blah. You feel me? So like, when you're actually doing these 1v1s against players who are better than you, you need to be treating them like a wager, a tournament scenario. You need to be like trying your very best, and look for the things that you messed up on, and that goes along with 1v1ing different players that are better than you. Don't go against players that are worse, because all it will do is give you an ego boost and you're not improving at all. So finding your mistakes and fixing them. When you go against a better player, obviously you're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're probably going to be nervous. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of mistakes in your game. So always hop in a VOD view afterwards. Make sure you have replays turned on, or just clip your deaths and find your mistakes. See how the better player beat you, on what they did to maybe piece control you or hit a good shot on you. Maybe you took a bad peek. So always be trying to find your mistakes. That applies for realistic 1v1s and just normal 1v1s. My third and final point is practicing things you're uncomfortable with and bad at. This one is actually probably one of the hardest things to do, because I feel like a lot of us will learn a few new things and then we're kind of just like satisfied where we're at. We're like, okay, I don't need to learn anything new. I already know the good stuff. I don't need to learn anything. So don't do that, because let's say you want, like, there's a new retake someone came out with. You're like, I don't need to learn that. There's no point in learning it. Well, see, you need to learn stuff like this because it will improve your edit accuracy, timing, and speed. So learning new retakes, stepping out of your comfort zone, learning a new move. There's a lot of moves to learn, especially with clambering in the game. And practice things you suck at the most. This one is probably like the most important one I could give you when practicing with intention, because Like I said, so many people will just practice the things they're good at because it makes them feel better about themselves. So practicing the things that you're terrible at will really help you improve and bring your skill level up so much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm probably going to be coming out with a lot of similar ones like this in the future. But these are just some really important things that I could think of when practicing in creative, especially during the off season when there's no tournaments or anything going on. There's no reason to be playing arena or scrims right now. So I hope this video helped you guys out. I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe and take care.